State lawmakers in Wisconsin are looking to let bar owners off the hook when an underage drinker is served.
Well, right now, both the owner and server can be cited, but this bill would shift the responsibility to just the bartender that served the minor. News 8's Madeline O'Neill joins us to tell us more.
Mike and Martha, critics of the bill worry it would discourage bar owners from properly training their staff and increase wait times for service. But proponents say it just places blame where it should have been in the first place.
We teach anybody that looks under 30 years old, check their ID.
Mike Brown says he makes sure his bar has plenty of precautions in place to prevent underage drinking.
As much as we train our bartenders, we put all the information on walls and our clocks to be able to check IDs. We can't be there all the time.
So he agrees with a proposed state bill that would let bar owners off the hook, while shifting blame solely to the server.
I don't want to pay a fine for somebody else's mistake.
However, some bartenders think it's more of a gray area.
Kind of needs to be a split blame because we do have bouncers at the door and other bartenders that are probably serving that minor as well.
But Old Crow bar manager Mike Clues sees both sides.
It's not really fair to the owner to have to be paying that either because they're not the ones sitting here checking IDs, making sure that everyone who comes in the bar is 21. But then again, if it happened to me, I wouldn't be too happy about it.
And they both agree on well-trained bartenders that keep minors off the bar rails.
Being more strict about checking IDs and making sure that everyone's getting the thorough check instead of just the glance and handing it back right away.
We don't want the reputation of being someone that serves an underage person. We work so hard getting the best training we can for our bartenders.
Even if checking IDs more thoroughly slows down service.
It's something that just needs to get more attention brought to it, and I think this bill might do that, since people who will be working every single day will be the ones that are responsible, as opposed to the ownership who just pays the bill and moves on.
The Old Crow's bar manager says bartenders are already trained in making sure they aren't serving minors, but he will now take extra precautions to make sure they're thorough and consistent when checking IDs.
Okay, thanks a lot, Madeline. The Assembly passed that bill, and it's now moving to the state Senate for a vote.
Currently in La Crosse, a ticket for serving a minor will cost you about $300 and can be even more in rural communities in the county.